Hello, everybody. This is Christy again. Welcome to video number 3, where we're going to actually go over plugins, which ones you should use, how to manage them, and how to make sure you have the right ones. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. I am recording, and of course, I am going to go to the site I was just working on, which is this one. So signature brand marketing. We just did a few pages, but now we're going to go to the plugin page. This is going to show you the one single plugin that you actually have in there right now. And I actually, in the training video below, you should have a list of all the plugins that I recommend. And so you basically just go through each one. The first one is AntiVirus by pluginkollektiv or collective or something. So we just go add new. We're going to search plugin by, it's called AntiVirus. Now you're going to see a bunch of ones that come up, but you want the one here that's by pluginkollektiv, however they spell it, that's fine. Okay. Perfect. The next one, broken link checker. This is a good one to have because if for some reason, once you start building your site, and if like you build something and it's great, and then the next thing you know, 2 years from now, you change something, the links aren't there anymore, that will bring your Google rankings down. So this is the one we want by ManageWP. Click install and let that do its thing. The next we're going to do is GDPR cookie compliance. So we're going to get rid of that one and put in this one by Moove agency. This is the one we want. So we're just going to install them all in one big swoop. So this is going to be cool because this is allowing you to do everything really quickly. MonsterInsights, yes. And you're not going to have to stick around with any of this. Monarch plugin. So I told you before, there's a couple sites that come, plugins that come with elegant themes. So you can't search for this. You can, but you won't get it because you already have access to that. So you're going to download that zip file and upload it just like you did with your theme. But I'll show you that in a moment. So let's go bypass that one and go to page links 2. By Jaquith, so yes. WordPress database backup by Matzko. Ooh. I think this is just WP database backup. See, this is where it gets kind of tricky. We want the one by Matzko. So you can see they've had tons of them, tons of installs. You can see this has got over 2 million updraft. I think I had updraft at one point, but you got to pay for that. Let's go back here. WordPress database backup. Austin. Let's go to my site and see what it's actually called. So let's search for his name. Uh-oh. Go away. So maybe we can search for his name. So I want to go to this one. Let's get rid of this. Let's just search. This is it. WPDB. So yeah, this has had a ton. Oh, but the only thing I don't like about this is updated 2 years ago. Well, you know what? It works for me. It installs everything and backs it up perfectly. So then this one you want is WP AutoTerms. Yeah, that backup one is kind of worrying me because I have everything on there. So this is where we want. And then Yoast. Let's do that. There's only one Yoast. There it was. By Team Yoast. Okay, so we have all the plugins except for Monarch. So this is where we're going to upload the plugin. Choose your file. Hopefully you've already downloaded it because you bought the Divi theme. I go here to all of my websites and I don't know where Monarch is. Plugins. And they're not in order. Oh, there it is. Monarch zip. So there we go. I'm just going to go ahead and download that, install it. Activate. And so from now, right now, I actually have, it looks like there's an update for that already. Right now, I already have everything kind of activated as far as plugin wise that I need. And I'm going to go to my DPWN site, and I'm hoping that there needs to be updates on this because I want to show you. Because you'll want to go into your website at least once a month. You can't just like never, you can't finish it and never do anything with it. And I know that's one of the crappy things about WordPress is there is maintenance that needs to happen, but it's really simple. Especially if you get into it on a consistent basis, it makes it really fast as far as what you need to do. So I'm going to move this little sign. So you can see on the left-hand side all these bubbles. I need to do 3 updates, and I know 2 of them, so let's go to the plugins. Probably have to update the theme as well, but let's see what happens. So I'm going to go to the plugins, and it's super fast. All I have to do is go to each one individually and click update, or I can click bulk updates. Yeah, there was actually 4. So my bubble should go down to 0. And I have one setting thing that I have to work on, but that's something that is because of a redirect. So I'm not worried about that. So now actually everything is done. So going in there once a month and just updating your plugins is super, super fast. Oh, look at now another update just popped up. Yeah, I knew that that was going to happen. So the Divi theme does have a lot of updates, and the only reason why that happens is because they're constantly making changes to it to make it better. So you always want to go in there and update your theme and check. Usually once you've done your plugins, if you wait a little bit of time, the theme will need to be updated as well. But I'm going to go back to my dashboard because I want to show you one thing. So remember I mentioned earlier that your dashboard is something that you don't really need until you need it. And you can see here, like my broken link checker, it's showing that I've got 2 broken links, and I should have gotten an email telling me that. And this is my MonsterInsights. This is telling me that I've had, in the last 30 days, 993 sessions. It's people that have come to my website, as well as 2,000 page views. So, you know, that's pretty good. I've got my bounce rate has went up, which is not good. My average session went up. So, you know, this is a really great way for me to kind of keep an overview of my stats. And then I'm going to go over here to my broken links and let's see what I need to do to fix them. Oh, yeah, this is super, super cool. Super easy. All I have to do, I know what's wrong with this. Edit. This should just be about, because I made changes. And let's check it. Recheck. Okay. Coaching. You know what? I don't actually have a coaching page anymore, so I'm just going to unlink it. So I don't have to worry about it. And it's done. So that's basically your plugin maintenance, just going in there once a month or so to make sure you have all of your plugins up to date. I'm going to go back to the site, and your plugins are pretty much all ready to go. Now, I'm going to go to screen options. You may have to update your settings on your, you actually will have to. So with the Monarch, looks like you've got to go in and create your social media links and your URLs and everything. And here is where you put in your API. And remember, this was with elegant themes. So we just go back to your account, my account, API. I have no idea what your app secret is. Check here for more information. I have no idea what your app secret is. Client secret is not set. Huh. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know why that didn't work. So I'll have to, oh wait. Oh, that was the Facebook. All right, so general settings. Yeah, that was the Facebook API. Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, that's the wrong spot to put your. I don't know. Maybe it's not needing that. Maybe. Basically, you just have to go in and update it. But let's go to the. Oh, none of them are Oh, it is activate. Oh, yeah. So they're all installed, but you got to go activate them all. So you just basically go through all the plugins. Like the anti-spam should be pretty simple. Set up your you got to just go through all of these things to set up your accounts. Yeah, I'm going to do this another time when I can go through each one individually. So let's do this. Bulk action activate. We're going to activate all of them. We want them all to be activated, but you may have to go into the settings and customize them all. And the reason why I really wanted to show you this is because you should actually have this MonsterInsight to set up your website analytics in the post overview. So yeah, you just have to spend a little time to go up and set everything up. And that's all I have for now. We have one more video that will show you some great resources for free things, and then hopefully you'll be well on your way to creating your new website. See you then.